guys, we work all fucking day, every single day, and we don't even know if we're gonna make it. And so many people actually just give up on this journey. Like, how many people on the sales team last year gave up?
Yeah, literally. Where are they now? Like, think about it. Where are the people from that sales team now?
A lot of them are doing 9 to 5s, a lot of them quit. But the thing is, I can't fucking quit no matter what. And it's such a generic fucking talk, like, oh, I'll rest before I give up. But there's a difference between saying it and actually doing it. Like, we went so long without getting paid. We went so long not knowing if the work that we're doing today is going to be rewarded to us tomorrow. And it's still this exact same way. Like, I make some money now, but is the money going to come to me in the future? Is me posting on social media, posting stupid videos, even going to do anything for me? But that's the whole reason we do it. It's the uncertainty that we like. It's like, if everything was handed to us on a golden plate and God was like, oh, just go here, do this, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be exciting. Like, people, my roommate, everyone around me, they're like, why do you work all day? Oh, when you get a missus, you're gonna have to give time to her. I'm like, no, she fits around my life. Everyone fits around my life. Because the majority of people say they're ambitious, but then they want to talk about passive income. They want to talk about the easiest way to do things, but not many people are willing to actually craft themselves into the character they need to be. How much have you changed in the past year?
Bro, maybe I'll pull up a picture, but do you remember the humblest 16-year-old?
Yeah.
Bro, I was in Dakota at a hotel in Manchester, a cigar lounge, and we just made some weird move that we thought was big at the time, and it wasn't even me, but I was gassed because I was like, whoa, check me out, I'm involved. And realistically, all of it was just because as a kid I didn't fit in anywhere. So now I felt like I was fitting in, and I felt like I needed to play some kind of character that wasn't actually me.
And it's exactly the same with social media.
It is, bro. And this is the thing that a lot of people do wrong on socials, is they don't actually portray authenticity. And the reason they don't,
it's hard.
It is, but the reason they don't is because they listen to everyone saying, do this, do that, and subconsciously it wears in your head, and now you are acting like that when you don't need to be.
Facts. All
of these Tate wannabes, they're always like, bro,
and even if you don't think you're a Tate wannabe, a lot of the time you are, because that's what you consume all the time.
It's subconscious.
One thing I've started trying to do now is I'll only film a video when it authentically comes to my mind.
Yeah.
Because that creates any barriers. But then you got to think about hooks, you got to think about all this stuff, and the pain that we're going through now, like, oh, how do I get views? How do I get hooks? When we start getting views and everything seems like it's easy, we're going to think back to these times. It's like all the doors we knocked on when we didn't know if we were going to get a sale, but now we think, oh, back then, even when we were broke, it was so fun because we were learning.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, the best days that I've ever had in my life was when I was broke with everyone around me who was broke, and we suffered together, and that is what creates men. But that, like, those times are also so cherished to me, and will be cherished to you, and I'm sure will be cherished to Hassan, because the thing is, it's not about the amount of money in your bank. A lot of it's also about the people.
It's the people, massive. When I went to Dubai I made my first £8,000 in door-to-door sales, and I touched down on my own. I went to go get Mackies. I put my bags down at the hotel, and I was looking at people around me. There was like kids in Lambos, and they didn't look like guys I wanted to be like, but they were like playing tunes and they thought they were really cool. And I was like, I don't even want that. Like yes, I want the Lambos, yes, I want the lifestyle, but I felt lonely, and I was like, I don't want this if I don't have my circle around me, you know? Like, it's that saying again about fitting into something where you don't belong. It's fitting into something that you're not. That's the biggest thing we go through.
You know, a lot of people say the road to success is a lonely one, but I think that's the complete opposite. The road to success can actually be very fun with a lot of people around you, as long as they're the right people that are on the same mission as you. And for that, you know, everything that guys say about success is a lonely road is wrong, because it doesn't have to be, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. you feel a bit depressed when it's just you, and you get further with people. But it's about the right people, because some people hold you back. There's people around me now, they'll talk about telling me that I'm working too hard, telling me that
It's gay.
yeah, bro, like what do you mean work too hard? I've got a family to provide for. I've got dreams, I've got aspirations, that I'm not working hard enough.
But this shows the duality of man. There's some people that, with big enough aspirations, for certain will make it with Allah's guidance. And there's some who think, oh, I can just chill. Like, I don't need to do that much. And
People want to do the bare minimum.
And that's just not correct. It's not the right way to think about life in general, because imagine as a man as well. As a man, imagine thinking, I'm going to do the bare minimum for myself, and then look where that gets you.
Then what do you expect out of other people? The bare minimum.
Exactly.
Right, do the bare minimum, how do I say this without being horrible? Get a wife that you think you're much better than. Don't show up for the old people around you.
It's crazy.
Settle for a mediocre life.
That's it.
Because you've become a mediocre person.
A mediocre man lives a mediocre life. And a mediocre life is aimless and purposeless without God, and striving to be better every day and to be uncomfortable. Because at the end of the day, that's also what makes us a man. It's an innate masculine desire to be uncomfortable. Because why did we wake up every day and go out as a pack chasing woolly mammoths? A lot of the things you actually have to think about primarily. Success isn't a lonely road. When you think about it in Stone Age terms, we went out with a pack of guys and hunted for success, right? We did that, and it was uncomfortable because we needed to do the things that we needed to do as men in order to feed the people around us. And that was a purpose and drive. So when you really think about it, all of these things have been evolutionarily programmed into us, and that's that.